Oh, Pac-Man World 2, my beloved. I'll accept anything you want, Pac-Man. Look at all that free stuff I got for paying for other stuff. We always check the options. Like to turn these down just to make sure the voices are intelligible, subtitles good. Yeah, we definitely want performance mode, right? Right. Oh, the days of Nintendo Switch 2 where now we actually get performance or resolution toggles like the modern consoles. It's interesting to see. Difficulty, adventure mode, heart-pounding action. Fairy mode, a mode where fairies assist Pac-Man. Pac-Man is immune to damage, not getting game overs, and fairy blocks. Okay, no, we're going classic.
Waka, 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 waka.
Not my first time at the rodeo. Although, just like the original, you only get the opening cutscene when you boot the game up, and then it jumps into right after that opening cutscene. It's interesting that they didn't change that.
Huh? What happened to the village?
Pac-Man, it's a disaster. A massive crisis has fallen upon Pac-Land.
Professor, what in the world happened to everything?
Those mischievous ghosts were up to no good again. They stole fruit from the golden tree and unwittingly awakened an ancient demon.
For those who don't know, the voices are new to this version.
They did what? They're always going around stirring up trouble. Those delinquents.
According to this historical
And by the voices are new, I don't mean there's new voice actors, because Pac-Man World 3 had voice acting, and they brought back that person for Pac-Man.
To deal with the threat, the great Pac Wizard devised a most magical potion and transformed 5 ordinary pieces of fruit into the legendary golden fruits.
Golden
Magical fruit
fruits.
possessing a dauntless spirit to match. A Pac Knight rose to the challenge and thus did battle with Spooky, the great evil ghost.
I still love that his name is just Spooky.
The villain Spooky. The vile ghost was then
Spooky.
seized from the golden fruit tree,
Evil ghost.
restoring peace to Pac-Land. But now that the fruit has been stolen, as a result of their
You know, the ominous vines are new.
unleashed to wreak havoc on Pac-Land once more. Pac-Man, you're our only hope. You must retrieve the golden fruit. If Spooky isn't defeated, it's only a matter of time before Pac-Land is relegated to ruin.
Got it. I swear to defeat Spooky and restore peace to Pac-Land no matter what. It's my
Spooky.
duty and I'm proud to see it through. Oh. Excuse me. Can't go adventuring hungry. How about a quick snack?
We're gonna have plenty to eat on the adventure itself, Pac-Man. Ghosts, pellets, fruit. Walk, walk, waka, waka. Oh. Oh man, the camera, if you move the camera while shaking them.
Here is Pac Village.
Okay, sorry, got interrupted by this.
Oh, it remains of it. Everything was so peaceful until just yesterday. It pains my heart.
Where'd all these weird tree roots come from?
I know, they weren't in the
Roots of
GameCube.
golden tree that have stretched here from the far reaches of Ghost Island. Losing its fruit sapped the golden fruit tree of its strength, leaving it vulnerable. And the wormwood tree pounced, spreading its vile roots into Pac Village. As you can see, the roots have overtaken our homes and even
Do,
the
do,
village gate.
do.
Boy, I guess things are looking grim.
I thought they were looking
Speaking of homes,
spooky.
Where did all the villagers go?
Rest easy, my boy. we were able to evacuate everyone safely. Only by retrieving the golden fruit can peace be restored to our precious Pac village. At present, this entrance is the only way in or out. Go forth, Pac-Man! Retrieve the golden fruit and save our Pac village.
All right, I'm on it. Wish me luck. And tell everyone to hang in there.
To hang in where? Anyway. Camera seems fine enough when I move it by itself, but when I'm moving Pac-Man, then the camera hates me. I think there was a setting for this I heard about in a review. Camera. But camera assist on. Oh man, that's a shame right off the bat. Like, really? They couldn't make it... Like, you should be moving the camera while moving your character a bunch, so I don't get how they messed that up. I can display some of the figures I got for save data. Yeah, sure. Let's put all 4 ghosts right outside the arcade where we will eat them. What was the camera doing there? Oh my god. I'm sorry. That's actually kind of atrocious. I want to like this version so much. Retro games, figures, music. Play once for 3 coins. I have no coins. Rewatch old clips. Oh, I could show the opening cutscene. In fact, I think I will. What happened to get us to this point? Pac buddy. We need a Pac buddy spin-off game. Now, some people might just call him Pac Dog. And then you could have a theme song like Pac Dog, Pac Dog. Oh no, not the arcade. Arcades are spooky. Yeah, everyone, I know that Pinky had other interests in mind. You know, gazing upon the Pac-Man. But the others, a little wild how the tree is the very center focal point of the village, and it took them that long to get around to plucking the golden fruit. Gaze upon it.
that infernal tree. Now then, you four, bring that accursed golden fruit and follow me. Don't keep me waiting.
Shadow the Hedgehog, is that you?
With them, the rabble of Pac-Land will know the meaning of true terror.
I mean, we have the Sonic DLC, right? So, like, is Shadow really such a far-fetched possibility? That's how we got to this point with the shaky camera. Figures. So my one concern going into this version of the game was if they were going to get the butt bounce right. I don't know. I'll need to see certain stages to know for sure, but right now... Like, they added the new... oh my god. They added the new thing where if you hit it at its peak, then you get the bonus. It's heavier or whatever, but like... I don't know, even the regular one seems a little... Alright, we got our kick. We can do the kick move without being in the air. That is new to this version. But you can still do it in the air, and there we go, got a fruit. Yeah, with how they reworked this village, some of the fruit locations for this area are definitely going to be a little different. I know I always had trouble getting to the tops of some buildings in the original GameCube version, so I am interested to see. I'm interested to see if some of the fruit that I struggled with before is like a cakewalk now. Oh yeah, for sure. I almost wonder if that's why they added the vines.
Yummy. Tasty. Yummy. Yummy.
Wait, is that fruit count just for the village? Because if so, then they really inflated how many fruits are here. So many places to put figurines. That is a slight problem with Kirby on the Forgotten Land, is that you can only display 5 of your figures, but then there's so many of them. So it's kind of nice that if they were going to do figures, that they give you a lot of places to display them. Yeah, it definitely seems easier to reach stuff. I mean, I know the stuff here is pretty different in and of itself. Boing. I also know that the reticle below you to show where you're going to land is new. I guess people had trouble landing jumps or something in some areas. And I think there's an option to... No, I was wondering if there was an option to turn it off if you really felt like it. And Pac-Man's house with the telescope. Y'all know that Pac-Man likes to stargaze. Dooby doo ba doo ba dee doo ba doo doo doo. Yep, got up here, no problem. So, you know, there's some merit to timing the butt bounce with the new timing. Do 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 do.
Tasty.
Alright, so I bet if I climb the greenhouse. Greenhouse. Nope. Alright. I'll give it another try, but I am, generally speaking, a completionist in these shorter platforming adventures, so believe me, I'm gonna try here.
Yummy.
It just took the one more try, not so bad. Another box I missed up there. Now, one bright side of this version is I can stream it with the game audio, because when I streamed the original game years back, I could not capture the audio from it for whatever reason. I was kind of hoping there'd be a secret inside the well. Not that there was in the original, but... Did you have more to say?
I see. Yes.
Yes, play at the arcade. It's imperative.
I see.
You have costumes. So some of these buildings actually do stuff now. That's at least a positive change. Right now we got normal, street blue, Blinky, Pac-Man, Pac-Land. I did buy the digital deluxe version, so that's how I have the Pac-Land costume. But Pac-Man is from paying the first Re-PAC. That's all I seem to be able to find right now. I don't know if stuff opens up later, but... like, how would there be 25 more strawberries in just this place? Yeah, we're gonna roll with the default Pac-Man for now. Each stage has missions. There is a reward for collecting all the fruits in Pac Village. The question is, can I collect all the fruits in Pac Village right now? Or has the game been restructured to where I can't? I'm currently leaning towards can't, because I don't really, like, see any other things around. So let us away. It's the new world map. Boom, 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 boom. High score of 10,000 or higher, get all fruits.
Let's go. Tasty.
Does the HUD show up if I stay still? I press a button. Oh, you can use the D-pad to move. Was that in the original? Not sure why you would. It's a 3D platformer. Okay, the camera is much... still shaky a little bit, like in that particular location. But it seems to be holding out better in this stage. You know how to jump? You know how to climb? And putting that there makes it look like... That makes it look like that you could just do that. Checkpoint.
Yummy. Tasty.
Got a coin. Now that there's figures to collect, the coins have even more purpose, so...
Yummy.
The original, they just unlocked the arcade games, which I think they still do. They added a flutter. Hypothetically, you would not need the flutter because if you're playing these stages, they were built... You know, they were built for the version of the game that didn't have the flutter. But it's there if you need it. Alright, getting up the steep slope. Take a look back, see if I think I missed anything. There's that pack dot, but I know you don't have to collect all of them in this version. There's stuff above these trees, though.
Tasty.
Don't want to miss that strawberry. Whoop.
Here we go.
You get the flyover. That was a health wedge, but I didn't lose any health. Watch out for bear traps. Let's say the health wedges still add to your points, even if you don't need them. New thing you can do in this version is throw your pack dots, like in the first Re-PAC.
Tasty. Tasty. Yummy. Tasty. Yummy.
Can't fool me, game. I see the ledges. Doo-doo-doo. Almighty fruit chest. That's right, get closer and then meet your demise. Oh, I break the rocks. That's a neat little bit of spectacle. Although I might want some of the rocks.
Yummy. Yummy. Tasty.
Yeah, the music is the #1 thing bringing me back to the nostalgia. Because I've definitely made some tweaks to the stage design. Not all of it, mind you.
Tasty. Yummy. Tasty.
Dolphin jump.
Yep. Yep.
Now, as far as I remember, Pac-Man doesn't have an air meter. Okay, I'm still gonna need the metal power up for that. Hello, life. It's gonna take me a second to get used to the vertical movement controls of the swimming.
Tasty.
That'll let you sink in the water.
Tasty. Tasty. Tasty.
That's... Yeah, so like not gonna get hurt while you're metal. Pretty much what you'd expect from that sort of thing. I believe that's the goal right there, so I'm still missing a couple things like this box.
Tasty.
Wait, was it just that box? Press minus. Gotta be a way to view that. I guess just on the pause menu. Yeah, all the fruits are accounted for. I was trying to figure out is this switch right here. I'm pretty sure there's a way to activate it.
Eat 'em all.
Maybe I did activate it and never even noticed. Boing, boing, woko, woko. Well, I got all the fruits. Wait, no, I'm missing... Or maybe this stage doesn't have one? Now I got myself second guessing.
All right.
Cleared the stage. 10,000. All fruits. Heck yeah. Pack Knight. Pack Wizard. Okay, we have unlocked time trial mode for this stage, and you know what? I don't usually go for these sorts of things, but let's just show it off while it's an early stage and I can maybe do decent on it. When the time trials start, bonus time appears in the stage. If you collect it, the final time is reduced by the seconds displayed. In fairy mode, time will be added at the end. Running along. Ow.
Here we go. Eat 'em all.
Oh, it's wrong button to go up. I keep hitting the jump button to go up.
All right.
Oh, I was so close to silver.
Here we go.
Hopefully I can hit correct buttons. I did get that extra 3 timer that I didn't get on the first run. I thought I was doing good by not minding the timers too much and just kind of gunning it, but I guess I need to do a better mix of those.
Mega Pac-Man.
Okay, I had about the same time on the clock, but I grabbed more of the decreases, so... I got the silver. Still some stuff I'm curious about in regards to this mode, so forgive me as I experiment. I mean, that ledge feels so slow.
Here we go.
Dooba 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 dooba. Would killing ghosts get me bonus time? It doesn't look like it. That was one thing I was curious about. And that one right there being 5 whole seconds, it seems pretty worth it.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, I managed to do worse somehow.
Here we go.
I missed a timer, but we'll see. I wonder if it's faster to grab these with the flip kick. Might be.
All right.
If I didn't miss that timer. If I didn't miss that 2 seconds off with the rev roll. Oh boy. Nope, 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 nope. I don't want you to grab the ledge.
Here we go!
Do 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 do. That's gotta do it.
All right!
All right, so no, I'm not gonna stop and go for gold on every single stage, but that's what the time trial mode is like, at least for the first stage. On to Canyon Chaos. Doom doom doom, collecting the fruits. I like getting the fruits. I'm going to open the box. Inside the crate, it is gonna be great, cause you never know what kind of fruit you will get in the box. Trying to check and make sure. I don't think they put anything down there.
Yummy! Tasty!
Heh heh heh.
Mega Pac-Man!
Where could blue switch number 1 be?
Yummy!
I know it's not back here. I'm just gonna grab these. I don't have to, mind you. By the way, what's the mission here? Destroy all oh. Well, glad I checked that. Ow. Oh, destroy. Okay. There's blue switch number 1. Ellie. And having that grounded kick attack really trivializes that.
Yummy! Yummy!
Glad the camera's gotten better, but I still have no idea why outside the village it's been like... Sorry, not outside the village. Inside the village is where it was terrible. Wait, is it in here? Yeah. I extra punished that one.
Tasty! Yummy! Tasty! Yummy!
A small back dot, they said, assuming that you've hit this switch in order to see it. Did I get what I needed for this chest? The question is, did I miss the apple, or is it beyond, and then I have to come all the way back? Like, either is feasible. Do 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 ba do. I'm gonna go ahead and take the small pack dot and see for sure. Like, you know, this isn't... Oh, hey, that's probably in that box that I only just now noticed.
Tasty!
So what's that? I don't understand what the... Oh, those are gacha things, aren't they? There's one more of those in the level? I guess. Eat that. Fools. Oh, look at all the flowers. Okay, there's the last gacha.
All right!
I didn't destroy all the bear traps?
Let's go!
To the potential annoyance of many of you, I must try and get to these bear traps. Get a bear trap around here. Think I did. I guess I got lucky the first time I fought him, and that is not as...
Mega Pac-Man!
The only thing I can think is that I didn't look around carefully here, forgot about the bear trap thing, and, you know, didn't destroy one. Also, I don't think they'll let me back after I've been through here. Well, it was worth trying.
All right!
What bear trap did I destroy this time that I didn't just... I don't know, maybe one of the early ones in that has them, but good. That means I don't have to do it again. Now I have to do the time trial because that's one of the costume missions. But, you know, that's different. Not falling in the gap. I only need bronze medal, so... Oh yeah, that can be in the boxes.
Eat 'em all!
Uh-oh. Time trial keeps going, eh? Well, guess what? Yeah, I can definitely save some seconds by just doing the flip kicks. Kind of wonder if he would drop. Because he drops the Galaxian, so I'm kind of wondering if he would drop a timer instead. And you really gotta nail the butt bounce to get on that ledge. I didn't mean to grab that because I messed up this jump last time. It does mean don't have to butt bounce that switch, so I can instead just... But don't. Oh, it's bronze time. Alright, we got silver. Yay! Yay, brown costume, yay! Oh, you can do a full lap around the village now. I see. So they made the map a little easier to retread.
Let's go.
There's one more hunter color that we can unlock. I'll roll with the Pac-Man costume because it was a bonus. I think it actually looks pretty nice. Booty doo doo da da doo.
Let's go.
Back dot pond, baby. It's the elevator with you Revril. Actually, I'm smarter than this. I can just... Yeah, I can just do that right now.
Tasty. Here we go.
All right. I should check the mission. Defeat all enemies.
Tasty. Tasty.
Boing, 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 diddy, boing, boing, diddy, doing.
Yummy. Yummy.
I don't think bear traps count as enemies. It'd be more of a hazard. Bam.
Tasty.
Eat it, stupid bear.
Tasty.
Two more apples. Guys, dive, Pac-Man, dive. I didn't want to be up here yet. Which one? The metal thing. That's where switch 3 is. I think switch 2 was back a bit. Oh yeah, you can defeat the fish as the metal. Pretty sweet. I don't see it back here. Where are we hiding the switch to? And I'm not talking about the one that I'm playing on. Is it a head?
Tasty.
There is the slight chance that it's a head, and then they want you to backtrack. I'll take a quick scan. There's a demonstration of a charged up back attack, which apparently didn't really do much to this guy.
Tasty. Yummy.
Yeah, I don't see it over there, and like that's the end of the stage off in the distance, so
Yummy.
which 2 should definitely be somewhere. Is it back on top of the... I guess while I'm down here, I might as well grab stuff.
Yummy. Yummy.
Yeah, there's quite a few fish, so I'm a little worried about the defeat all enemies objective just on the merits of I can defeat the fish, but can I find all the fish to defeat them? Wait, there's another one. Okay, clearly I am stupid. Yeah, I also found the feather cap. It's weird. Normally you can't wear both at the same time, but Pac-Man found a way. Somewhere there is a switch with the number 2 on it.
Mega Pac-Man!
Dooba dooba doo doo. I would have just done another mega. Okay. This is the same voice actor from Pac-Man World 3, which is a thing that exists. So since they decided to give this version of 2 full voice acting, they called the guy back up. Yeah, that's the end of the stage right there, and I do not see a blue button. And I'm still missing a melon. Pac-Man World 3 would be a very interesting remake because I think the original had more noticeable flaws. Alright, look, game. I went forward and thought maybe you'd have me backtrack to Switch 3 after Switch 2. I looked back here and did not see any signs of a Switch 2. Thinking, oh, maybe I've got to backtrack for Switch 2 and then find Switch 3. But I don't see a Switch 2. Looked underwater. This is the very beginning of the stage. I don't see it here. Yes, I am playing this on the Switch 2. But I can't press that one. I need one that I can slam my butt on. See, it looks like that one down there with the 3 on it, except it has a 2 on it. That was where the one with the 1 on it was. There's some high up ledge that I am not considering. Some low down valley. Like, I played the original version of this game. It had the 1, 2, 3 switches, but I didn't play it enough to memorize all that stuff. Do I memorize all the blue coins in Mario Sunshine? Absolutely. I can tell you where all 120 are any day of the week. As long as I got the game in front of me. I mean, like, I don't know if I can rattle them all offhand, but if I was like in Rico Harbor, I could be like, go here and then go there, go get this one during the first episode, but this one won't be available until episode 4. But you know what? The freaking set of 3 blue switches here. No, the kid me did not memorize them. Thank you very much. I mean, I started Hades 2. I feel like some people would understand if I chose to do the butt bounce. And I will end that sentence there. Was there a waterfall? Oh my god, it's totally back there, isn't it? Son of a... I don't think I internalized that feature as a waterfall, because otherwise, the classic video game logic of check the waterfall probably would have kicked in. Yeah, what kind of idiot plays a game and doesn't check behind the waterfall? I believe that's everything. Wait, no, I'm missing a gashapon. Oh, it's in that melon chest. And now that I have the melons, thanks to the waterfall. Aha.
All right.
This backdrop is very fitting for the Pac-Land outfit that I'm wearing right now. Hooray. Alright, I wasn't planning on doing time trial for every stage. I mean, on my own time, sure. I wasn't planning on doing them all on stream, but I've done it for the first 2 stages. Gosh darn it. I was trying to be fancy there. But yeah, the Smash trophies are brand new. You can display them in the hub world. Okay, I definitely got across that gap once. But I'm also not getting the timer by doing that. And you really need to pick up the timers, because in this game, the time trial mode is pick up all these timers that will reduce your total at the end. So there, I just saved a second. And now I'm about to save 2 more. Now another second, and now another 2. Stupid ghost, you hurt me. You save 8 seconds by jumping over there instead of rolling, and it's faster to do that anyway.
All right.
Yeah, definitely about pathing. Like, that's an example of a silver medal run. And time trial is new to the remake. Or at least this version of it. I forget if there was like a time trial in the original, but if there was a time trial in the original, it definitely didn't have the whole timer gimmick. Let's do a boss.
Aha! I spy my first golden fruit. All right, Clyde, the jig is up. How about handing over that fruit? Pac-Man? That's a no-can-do. Back off. You hear me? I'm under strict orders not to let you near the golden fruit. You'll have to pry
I'm pretty
this
close
fruit
to
from
it
my
right
cold
now, so
like
you're
his
doing a
hands.
bad job.
Ah! Is that a frog?
So fun fact, in the original Pac-Man World 2, they mixed up Blinky and Clyde's names. Might have been during translation or something. Oh, I forgot. I was supposed to butt bounce there. I was getting ahead of things, thinking I had to rev roll into the mouth. So in the original, this was Blinky's killer frog. And so Kid Me, with this being my first Pac-Man exposure ever, Kid Me always thought that Blinky was the orange one. And I got so confused when all the later games switched them back. And I was like, but they got it wrong. It just turns out they got it wrong the first time that I saw them.
Had enough yet? Maybe you feel like handing over the golden fruit now. You're no pushover. I'll give you that, Pac-Man. All right, that's enough playing around. Time for my ace in the hole. No more Mr. Nice Clyde. Hey, hold on. Where are you sticking that golden fruit? Clyde?
That's an out of context quote for the ages.
It really ate it. I'm getting a frog in my throat.
That shockwave attack was new. Also having these bomb enemies to contend with. That's also new. Okay, this is the part I was thinking of. You gotta rev roll into the thing. Although in the original, it was more of a uvula dangling back there. You know, being like, wow, 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 and you know, it was just so tempting to hit. And this one glows, but thought I jumped. Your cherry is mine. I mean, I guess it was my cherry to begin with and you stole it, but now I've taken my cherry back. I got Pac-Man. Can't believe it. I unlocked Pac-Man in Pac-Man. Oh, now I see where the rest of the collectible fruit in this village is gonna come from.
Yummy! Yummy! Tasty! 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 Tasty!
Boing.
Yummy!
Is that all the cherries now? No. There's a few more over here. And by a few, I mean a bunch. Let's see, what figure should we put at the entrance to the village? We could do Tiny Pac. Silver Pac. Oh, we gotta do Pac Wizard and Pac Knight, right? We respect the lore and the D&D-ness of it all. There, no.
Yeah, I see.
I'm handicapped.
Hi there.
Yeah, the wormwood is totally new to this version. I swear this fruit wasn't here before, or that I already grabbed it, or both. I don't know. It wasn't here, and I already grabbed it. Both. Or did everything... Hold on. Oh, it didn't hang on to any of the stuff I collected the first time. So there is no point trying to collect the fruit in this village until you've actually gotten all the trees back. That is stupid. This is your trophy room. Did we play the Gashapon registered trademark of Bandai? Pack Village lineup, eh? Villager E, my favorite. Oh, good old history erasure incarnate. Boom, 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 boom. I have not seen these villagers around the village, so you can claim to tell me they exist, but I don't know. Game info. 1 to 2 players. Eat all packed outs or I'm running away from the ghosts. Released in 1980, this smash hit was the first game which featured Bandai Namco Entertainment's beloved character, Pac-Man. People were drawn to its simple, easy-to-grasp rules and appealing characters, which led it to be massively popular not only in its home country of Japan, but created a global Pac phenomenon. Legal notation in the game remain as they were when the original Pac-Man was released. The current binding copyright is as follows: Pac-Man in 1980, Bandai Namco Entertainment. Do. I was wondering if there was frame options. Oh, I missed the cherry. Well, that's enough of that. Oh, but speaking of mazes, though, one of the things about this game is that, of course, you have the modern mazes. Or they were modern at the time, I guess. Some stages out the Galaxian, you unlock mazes that are actually based off the Pac-Man World 2 environments. In this, in the original, when you collected the Galaxian, you had to do this immediately. Stop everything and, maze. In this version, they're like, you collected it, go to the arcade when you're ready.
Mega Pac-Man! Mega Pac-Man! Mega Pac-Man! Yummy! All right!
Now, they also added the Rev Roll into this version, but I didn't really use it there because I spent most of my time as Mega Pac-Man. Maybe we'll try it in stage 2. You can also zoom in closer. Wait a minute. What was I supposed to do there? Do I have to rev roll into the... I don't remember bear traps in the original version of the game for any of the mazes. So now there is the added element of how do you deal with a bear trap in a maze? I mean, I guess Mega Pac-Man would have no trouble. I picked the wrong stage, didn't I?
Mega Pac-Man!
Definitely weird to be able to rev roll. Yeah, I should take out as many bear traps as I can. I don't know if there's another way. Nope. Oof.
Mega
Okay, you can rev roll over them, thank goodness. I didn't see the... Did not register to my eyes that there was a bear trap there.
Mega Pac-Man!
Not normally something you have to think about in Pac-Man. That was a bad idea. Ah, no.
All right!
Take that, stupid ghost. You're in the center, and I'm out of here. You know, I wonder if this Do we think this machine does duplicates? Like, I know a real machine would. Of all the things to get, I got the regular one and the gold one of the character who was not in the game before. Golden baby. I still haven't gotten the figure I wanted. Oh yes, Villager D, you're the one I was waiting on. Got 2 more chances. Oh, it's only Professor Pac. Oh, well. As you can see, the golden cherry is back. Ah, we saw this new pathway open over here. Ooh. Oh, wait. Do you have to? Oh, they totally changed the map. It's not one connected pathway anymore. I thought they were just gonna add, like, I saw them adding the radial stuff to the village so you could get to the different areas. But I thought that the path would still connect the way that it does in the original. And that this would just be a shortcut. Yeah, this is one of the first areas I think of when I remember this game. And it's the area I was the most worried about because it relies on the butt bounce. So if the physics of the original game were not retained, then this area would feel significantly different, and I don't know if it'll be as satisfying, but now we're gonna find out. Okay, falling feels different, but at least the bounce feels about right.
Tasty.
Like, it kind of feels like the force of gravity is slowing down mid-fall, which is obviously not how gravity works. I suppose they were aiming for finer control in the air.
Yummy. Tasty.
Boing. Boing. Oh, you know what, Mondo, I forgot to show you how bad the camera is in Pac Village. So I think after this stage, I need to show you that. Kind of atrocious, actually. The camera's been fine in the stages, though. Like, right now, I'm looking around as I'm bouncing, and seems fine to me. But in that village, man, oh man. Actually, you know what? I think this was the area where I was told. Speaking of the camera, a while back I turned camera assist on because I heard that it was a good idea to turn it on because the camera can be weird in some places. I think this is one of those places. Let's see what happens now.
Tasty. Yummy. Tasty.
This is gonna be an apple? No. That's gonna be an apple.
Yummy. Yummy. Here we go.
Abba doo ba doo ba dee doo da doo ba doo doo.
Yummy.
Oh, you're a ghost. Oh yeah, these ghosts have blow darts because we're in the woods. Under the Lightspeed dash requires a button input. The Pac-Man version is just like, touch the thing and go. Why did I think I could walk on that?
Yummy. Eat 'em all.
I love me some Sonic Adventure, as I have tried to state in many of the Jesse debates. Can't believe those fools would rank Adventure 2 so much higher than Adventure 1. Okay. Lost myself there. That's... yeah, I can just get up here with the... yeah. Now wait until we get to the Pac-Man World Fishing, and then you'll really get the Sonic Adventure vibes.
Yummy.
That said, I don't think there actually is Pac-Man World Fishing. Even in this version of the game. It seems like something they would have added just for the heck of it, though.
Yummy.
Yep, the yellow circle's new. Whoops. Still missing a strawberry. Alright, so this is a weird new feature. You actually do have a Yoshi jump. I know. I mean, like, watch the yellow circle. You don't move much, even when you're pressing forward. Like, it practically holds you in place. Now, me, I recommend playing this whole game without ever touching that button.
Yummy.
There's a strawberry I missed. I like that. The levels are the same as the original. The original didn't have that flutter, so like you never need it. But if you find a use for it, then by all means.
Tasty.
Alright, got that high up melon. Oh yeah, the other circle that they added to the game is because in this game there is a timing to the butt bounce to make it more effective and do a little shock wave, and you know, you'll bounce higher with it. So every time you jump, you have the ring that closes in around Pac-Man, and it's right when that ring hits him that you want to press the button if you want the mega butt bounce. But again, the original had no such thing as a mega butt bounce.
Eat 'em all.
What's my current fruit status? 1 orange, 2 melons. Well, there's an orange.
Yummy.
There's the all melon chest, so I do think... Oh, okay, this would have been the last melon.
Yummy.
Must have missed one somewhere. But if I had the last melon, the chest would open and give me the capsule. Yeah, I don't think... Wait, I can go back here? Oh, that's different. That is definitely a slight redesign right there. You could not go behind... I don't remember going behind the goal in the original ever. I'm surprised I even thought of that, but then I saw those boxes and I was like, wait a minute. I feel smart.
All right.
Help Island. That must be part of fairy mode? Big pack.
Let's go.
Okay, so we're in the Pac Village. I'm going to walk and turn the camera. Did it smooth itself out? Is it because I had the camera assist on? Okay, it's not as bad as it was before for some reason. I started the game with it on, and then I turned it off during that stage to see if it would mess with anything. It wasn't too bad. And I've turned it back on to see if I could recreate the problem I was having. And it still kind of stutters every now and then, but... it was stuttering, like, I would be walking this way and turning the camera that way, and it would be stuttering during this. Well, you know, I have this recorded, so, like, in the VOD, when I start the game and I'm here in Pac Village, then it will show itself. But it was terrible. I feel like maybe because we're in a different version of the village where I've beaten World 1, so the state of things has changed.
Let's go.
Would usually pop up if it was downloading something, though. I didn't see one of those. Tempted to see if I can jump over there, but I think the roped off thing means I can't. You know, after the end of the last stage, what can you trust anymore? Anyway, enter the saw blades.
Yummy.
Give me that orange. I did the butt bounce. I see you up there. By mega bounce, can I make it? No, so we must go there a different way.
Tasty.
Ledgers.
Yummy. Tasty.
You got bounced. Eh. And now we're back where we were and moving on. Wing.
Yummy. Tasty.
I guess the flutter would have an application here. Yeah, I guess if you're struggling with the blades, this is something. Just thought of that, you know? Cases where you stand still, but the hazard is moving.
Tasty. Yummy.
I think that's that. I do find it interesting that this version decided to make it so that the pack dots were not among the collectibles. Like, obviously there are pack dots and now they have a new use where you can throw them. But like up there, the collectibles is only tracking the fruit and the capsules. In the original, you actually had to collect every pack dot in a stage
Eat 'em all.
if you wanted 100%. And in most cases, that actually wasn't too bad. As long as you were looking around everywhere, which you'd be doing for the fruit anyway.
Eat 'em all.
Like, there were some stages where you had to make some pretty precise jumps to, like, grab all the pack dots in an arc. But, I mean, it's a 3D platformer, so a lot of times you could just go back the way you came and try the jump again if you didn't get them all. But then there's some stages later where you can't backtrack.
Yummy.
So, I don't know, I didn't mind it, but I guess it's like a harmless change.
Yummy.
Interesting that they just made that a health wedge. I feel like that should have been a fruit or something.
Tasty.
Oh, tasty. Alright, I know. Where was that thing I didn't grab? Up there. I need a way up there. Will that switch do it? It might. Oh, it totally will. I can do this.
Yummy.
I can almost get up there like that. Okay, so that way, which is a checkpoint. So I'm gonna go this way. I was hoping to be mid-red roll when I hit that bat.
Tasty. Yummy.
Wonder if there's an orange across this plank. I'm on new.
Here we go.
There's a melon back there, though. I gotta go back for that. Oh, no, 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 no. I lived. Whee! Hey, where was that melon? Hiding behind a tree somewhere. Oh, there's the ledge. Doop-a-doo.
Tasty.
Let me out of here. That is sneaky. But still, seems like I should have the oranges by now, and I don't. I'm missing an orange. I don't know, it might be a little further up the way, but... I'm up here. I don't know, if the orange is over here, then that ends up being such a tease. I just wanted to hit the bat. Ooh, health. Neither of those is an orange. You.
Tasty.
Okay, so that's an apple. Then I'm missing an orange, which would get me the other capsule. I mean, it's possible that it's up ahead and they want me to backtrack afterwards, but... I'm just starting to get a distinct feeling that I missed an orange. Somewhere along the line. Oh, well, I guess I'm going to ignore this feeling and move on, because I can always replay. Oh, and the apple is right in front of me. You better believe I will grab it. I cannot believe I did not grab it. It'll just be faster to respawn over there.
Yummy.
Through you too, Buzzsaw. There's the goal. Here is a melon.
Tasty.
Whoa!
Yeah, I just had to have missed an orange somewhere. Sucks, but
All right.
so be it. Oh, I did not even pay attention to the mission, but I'm glad I destroyed all the crates then. Now I have a fake golden cherry to go with my real golden cherry. Alright, well, that is 1.5 worlds worth of Pac-Man World 2 Re-PAC. It's an interesting remake. Now, like, some stuff feels a little off, having played the original. But I think it's still pretty good the way it is right now. We'll see how I feel about it in the long term, though. Thanks to anyone who stopped by tonight, and hope y'all are having a good one. Pac-Man World 2 Re-PAC is out now and all that. I don't know why I always bothered to say that. It's not like I get sponsored or anything. All right. Have a good one. Good night.